previously?
You're on my family's property, and my first job as interim manager is to order you to vacate the premises.
Yeah, I'll be back. You can count on that.
Paul's going to be staying for a while.
He's what?
Hey, do you know where Gower Drive is?
I'm going to be taking good care of you today.
She has something against my husband. I think she might be sabotaging the operation.
I'm messaging Becky.
Get away from my husband!
Distractions that delay the procedure could cause problems later.
How's he doing?
He hasn't woken up, but his vital signs are good.
Good. Maybe you should think about getting some rest.
I'm not going anywhere till Jared wakes up. I have to know whether the surgery was a success.
Yeah.
I know you're mad at me for what I did.
Oh, no. Hey, come on. If anyone knows heat of the moment, it's me. I'm not going to throw stones at that one. But I'm telling you, Sonia, Belinda wouldn't have done anything. Oh, hey, come on. It's going to be okay.
No. If my actions have hurt Jared, I just won't be able to forgive myself.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Dad. Bye. You sign a Paige? No. Are those Josh's old clothes?
Yeah, your mum lent them to me for the time being.
Yeah, look, Paul doesn't have much at the moment, so we really need to help him out. Okay. Of course, I could be facing unemployment soon, too.
No, don't be silly. Quill's takeover of Lassiter's doesn't negate your contract.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Shay to find a loophole.
Hey! Hey! Ah, you're all settled in then.
Yeah, more or less.
I got these for you when you start looking for a legitimate job. There's a couple of suits, a shirt and a tie.
They're used.
Oh, pre-loved. Think of it as a fresh start. Or not so fresh.
Yeah, thanks.
What happened to all of your clothes anyway?
They're being held hostage by the dry cleaners, but, just until I can pay the bill.
Hey, we're giving Paul a welcome to the street lunch today.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
Of course we do. Now, if you and Kyle and Jimmy would like to come.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, Josh is busy, but Imogen,
No,
yeah.
I'm too worried about Paige to do anything else.
Hang on, is she really missing?
Yeah, apparently so.
Have you found anything?
No, we spent all night searching this area south of where Paige's bracelet was found, but there's no sign of her.
Yeah, I was out all night looking as well.
Look, don't worry, we've got a great team on this, okay? Now, we're going to be covering the western side up until the bridge today, and we've got more men searching further north.
Right.
Oh, and I spoke to Lauren earlier. She's going to stay at home in case Paige turns up.
Well, what if she's injured and needs help?
Look, we don't know that those traces of blood are hers. The test results won't be back for hours.
And has there been any sign of Michelle? I can't believe she got drawn into Michelle's situation with D'Amato.
Look, all we know is that there are at least 2 people at the point of abduction, okay? But D'Amato's involved, I know it.
I just wish I realised sooner that something was wrong. We might have found it by now.
Look, I'm sorry I had a go at you about that. It's just out of worry for Paige, that's all.
It's okay. We just need to get her back here safe. She's tough. Wherever she is, she'll be putting up a fight.
You wanted to see me? Yes. It's about my position. I want to know if you intend to retain me.
You still want to work at Lassiter's? Last time Quill had ownership, you quit.
Well, that's only because you hired a highly inappropriate acquisitions manager.
For the record, we had no idea of Ezra Hanley's past.
Well, my contract is binding. So if you want to break it, it'll cost you dearly.
There's no need to bring lawyers into the mix.
If you think you can justify staff changes because of a change of franchise...
There is no change. We're even keeping the Lassiter's name.
You're not rebranding?
Well, Lassiter's has an excellent reputation. It's half the reason we were so keen to acquire it.
Well, just remember that that reputation was built on the shoulders of hard-working, dedicated employees.
And we'll keep that in mind when we're restructuring. Now, in terms of your position, I'll have to look over the relevant paperwork. I'll call you when I'm ready.
Ah, good. It fits.
Yeah, I feel ridiculous, though. You know, it smells like somebody died in the damn thing.
No, that's mothballs, not death.
You should be thanking Amy. She went out of her way to help.
Yeah, and I am appreciative, really I am.
Now, when I almost believe you. All right, I better go. Carl and I have got work on, but I will see you at lunch.
Yeah, well, if I can fit it into my busy day, sure.
Hey, why don't you go see Jimmy when he gets home? I asked Steph to babysit, but, you know, he'd love to hang out with you.
You're leaving him with Steph?
Oh, not this again. She's a good person. And Jimmy would love it if you dropped in. He's so excited you moved into the street.
Yeah, well, you know, I've got quite a lot of calls to make, and I really should help with lunch as well.
Ah, you're too proud to be seen in public like this, aren't you? Look, I know this is hard for you, but this whole mess that you're in is your doing.
Oh, here we go. Bit of tough love, yeah.
If you'd just been straight from the start, you wouldn't have lost everything. I mean, no wonder the banks don't trust you. Quite honestly, it's going to take a while before I do too.
Oh, well, if that's the way you feel, why are you even bothering to hang around?
Because you're my father, and that's what families do.
Pass judgment on each other.
When it's called for, yes. Maybe this is what you need to turn over a new leaf, you know? Try life without money for a change. Think of all the extra time you have on your hands. Take advantage of it. Go and see your grandson.
Yeah, well, all right, if I can get through all of those calls. Well, might even see if I can deodorise this thing.
Oh, hey. Dad. Any news from Paige?
No. What is he doing here?
He lives here now.
What?
Okay, can you just tell me about Paige? I'm worried sick.
Oh, please let me go. I don't know who you are or what you want, but you can't keep me in here. This is kidnapping. My fiancé is a cop and he is going to be after you. You know that. What do you want from me? I'm not rich. I can't give you any money. Just please let me go. You know, my fiancé really is a cop. And the whole force is going to be out looking for you.
Shut up, Michelle!
Oh, no, wait. Wait, I'm not Michelle. I'm Paige. Paige Smith. You have the wrong person! I'm not Michelle!
All right, thanks. Okay, bye. Oh, Bendigo Hospital are holding a disciplinary hearing into Belinda's competence and professional conduct, and they're holding it here, and they want to ask me about the relationship. I've got to give a statement.
Well, they can't make you, can they?
It's better for Belinda if I do.
Well, what are you going to say?
Well, I'm just going to deny everything.
Is that a good idea?
Well, they can't prove we were together unless we tell them.
But being dishonest is never good.
No, I know, but what choice do I have? If I confirm the relationship, Belinda could lose her job, or she could even be disqualified.
Yeah, but she breached her professional boundaries, Steph.
No,
it's a
no,
fair consequence.
I instigated it, though. She doesn't deserve to be persecuted. She is a good nurse. I'll see you later.
Jared, it's me. How are you?
Have you found Paige?
No, I'm just about to check in with Martha again.
I wouldn't worry about her. Paige can take care of herself.
Well, I bumped into your new house guest this morning.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surprise.
Well, he needed a room.
After everything he's done to you, you know, and how he treats people.
Well, he needs help. And I own a house now. Hey, keep me updated on Paige. Hi, you got my message.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. I've had a chance to review your personnel file.
And do I still have a job?
You will continue on as general manager, just as before. Truth be told, my stepmother's always been a fan of yours.
And I've always respected her too.
Look, I'm headed to the airport soon. I'm going to be in Dubai for the next little while. So, you're back in charge.
Great.
And first port of call, could you please email me a list of our contractors? I'm going to need that ASAP.
Not a problem.
Oh, and be sure to steer well clear of Paul. We wouldn't want any confusion as to where your loyalties lie.
But he's got no claim on the hotel, or Lassiter's for that matter. I mean, is it really necessary to ban all contact?
Oh, well, you need to prove your commitment to the new management. I mean, any association with Paul would just be confusing.
Yes, of course.
See ya.
How are you? Are you in pain?
No, not really.
Can you feel anything?
No, it's hard to tell what's real.
The physiotherapist said that there might be patches of feeling return in the next couple of weeks, but if there's not, that's okay, because you're probably just affected by the anaesthetic.
I thought I saw Belinda, but that couldn't have been real.
No, it was. She got a job here, but I had her removed as soon as I found out.
Good, I don't want her anywhere near me.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first too. But apparently she was doing an excellent job.
Oh, I'm sure she put on a good show.
Carl said she was by the book, so...
And that woman is clearly unbalanced.
What? Do you want me to get the doctor?
Not my toe. It feels warm. I can feel it.
Listen, are you sure you want to even bother with lunch? I mean, Amy will probably just end up giving me another lecture anyway.
Hey, you're lucky she still wants a relationship with you at all.
Yeah, I know. It makes me feel even worse.
Well, it's not all bad. Lassiter's name's staying, and I've kept my job.
But?
Well, it comes with conditions. Jay's asked me to disassociate myself from you.
Of course she has. Listen, I'm sorry. I put you in a very, very difficult position.
No, look, it's, Oh, look, I can't afford to lose my job. I've just taken out a mortgage.
Oh, right, yes, that's how...
Listen, maybe I should look for somewhere else to stay then.
No, don't be silly. Look, Shay won't even know that you're here. She's en route to Dubai. But, maybe just keep it quiet, yeah? You know, maybe don't redirect your mail or anything. I'll warn the kids.
Yeah, listen, do you mind if I just nip outside for a minute?
No, not at all. I'm sorted in here.
All right, good, thanks. Hey, street cricket, my favourite game. Can I join in?
Sure. Yeah, but Mum said you were too busy.
Yeah, I was. And then I saw you through the window and realised you needed another player.
We were doing all right.
Yeah, how'll it work out with three of us?
Well, you can bowl, I'll bat, and you can field. Or you can umpire if you like.
Yeah. Let's keep play fair, because we wouldn't want anything personal getting in the way now, would we?
Go away.
Hey, I guess you would call me if you had some news, right?
Yeah, still no leads. But I've been going through D'Amato's investment properties again. I've checked everything that he owns outright, but he does have a small interest in an Anson's Corner property. Now, it could be a long shot, but it might be worth checking out.
Right, well, I'm coming with you.
No, we've got backup if I need it, all right? As soon as we find out anything, I'll let you know, okay?
Come on.
Oh, yes, Jimmy! Nicely bowled!
Excellent work, mate.
Yeah, this is awesome. Now you're not working so much, we can do it all the time.
No, I hope to be working again pretty soon.
Although something tells me that you'll make a point of checking in every time Jimmy and I are hanging out.
Well, you know, I've got to keep an eye on my grandson. OK, mate. Get ready for this one. Plenty of spin.
Do your worst.
Oh, woo! Oh, do you mind running and getting that, mate? Can't really run with my legs.
Sure.
Listen, you've got other things to do. Jimmy and I can play out here without you.
You still don't trust me, do you?
Well, see, that's the thing about trust. You have to earn it.
Yeah, you think I don't know that? I'm still waiting for you to earn mine. Paul, come on. Look, you and I just need to suck it up and deal with it for Jimmy's sake, right?
All right.
All right, mate. Let's go again.
I'm so worried about him. And I was so disappointed. I kind of let rip.
So you should have. It's about time Paul got a dressing down.
By his own daughter.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
That's what I'm hoping. He might finally change for the better. Well, less worse anyway. Too stubborn to listen?
Hi.
Shay?
Look, I've gone through the list of Laster's existing contractors, and unfortunately, we won't be proceeding with Dialer Kyle for maintenance work in the future.
What? But we've been doing it for ages. It's an ongoing agreement.
Yeah, Terese authorised it.
Unfortunately, she ignored the obvious nepotism in awarding the job to you.
What nepotism? Paul has nothing to do with Lassiter's anymore.
Well, if that's the only reason you got the job, I have no doubt that the work will be substandard.
Is this because I broke up with you?
I assure you this decision is purely professional. Although, I can see how it could be misconstrued as payback. You did treat me appallingly. Just count yourself lucky I'm telling you face to face. You know, some people give their marching orders via text.
Oh, that order for 2 gazebos last week just reneged. Apparently they've heard the work we've been doing around the complex is below par.
Wow. You guys don't have a very good reputation.
So, you know what? You won't either after this move.
Let's not make this personal. I mean, if we did, I'd have to express my disgust over who you followed me up with. A girl who shovels manure for a living, Kyle. Oh, seriously?
Sorry, my hand slipped.
Yes! You can stop poking me.
I'm just checking if more feelings come back.
It could be weeks or even months before we know how effective the surgery's been. Hey. The surgery went smoothly.
And what if there are complications with your recovery?
Why would there be?
I have to tell you something. The way I removed Belinda from the theatre didn't exactly follow protocol. I just stormed in there and I got into a lot of trouble.
You did what? Why?
Well, because I thought that she was going to hurt you, and now my just stupid recklessness might have just done that. I mean, Carl said that with an operation as delicate as yours, that any form of distraction could cause complications. If I'd known the risk, I'm so sorry, Jared.
Incredibly brave thing I've ever heard.
Oh. But what if there are consequences? What if it's affected your recovery?
Everything is going to be fine.
No, it was a moment of madness.
Sounds awesome to me. Is she really covered in poo?
Hey, let's just say she won't be making any friends on the plane. It's a long flight to Dubai.
Long stinky one.
Jimmy, what I did was terrible, okay? I don't want you getting the impression that that kind of behaviour is okay, right? Kyle?
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, terrible. And she was trying to rip you off.
It was no excuse for what I did.
Yeah, look, I'm just really sorry that you were put in that position. I just wish there was something that I could do.
Yeah, well, you can't. Not without compromising your job, and you're already taking enough risks. And what about you two? I mean, you'd still have the Lassiter's maintenance contract if it wasn't for me.
Don't worry, I'm not out of pocket too much. To be honest, I'm more worried about the gazebo order that got cancelled.
Yeah, that was worth something.
Gazebos?
Yeah. You know, since the whole trend for putting indoors, outdoors took off.
Yeah, we were hoping word of mouth from this job would kickstart us into a whole lot more.
Hey, maybe G-Dad can help. I mean, now you're not the hotel guy anymore. You can help these guys sell gazebos.
Your grandfather wouldn't be interested, darling.
Why not? If he can sell a whole building, sure he can sell some garden hot easy.
That's not such a crazy idea, and he's right, I do have a lot of contacts.
It's a big step down from running a hotel chain.
Yeah, you know what? You got to start small and think big, eh?
Yeah, if you put thought into a solid marketing plan.
Yeah. And if you build a display, promoted it correctly, come on, this could really work.
Are we seriously talking about going into business with each other? You, me, and Kyle?
What? Yeah. Why don't we at least give it a go, eh? Come on, I could start a whole family business angle. You know, how you used to spend sunny weekends as you grew up in the Robinson gazebo, eh?
Did you, Mum?
No, of course not.
No, but it doesn't matter. It's a good sales pitch.
Even though it's not true.
Oh, all right, so we'll skip that pitch and we'll promote it another way.
Or we just keep going like we're going. There's nothing wrong with the way we do business now.
Yeah, except you're missing one key ingredient. Customers. Oh, come on, there's a huge chunk of the market out there you're not getting to. Can we at least give it a go? What do you say?
I feel really sick.
Paige! Paige, watch out! Paige! Paige!
Unmissable drama.
Look, this needs to be legit, okay? No dodgy deals.
This will all be above board, you can trust me.
Just get here fast!
You don't know what he's capable of. He got around the intervention order.
Hello, sweetheart.
Leave me alone.
Who did you order to kidnap Michelle Kim?
Michelle, too.